We're just going down the list. Natsuki. Ugh. Oh man, this is seriously a step backwards. Hey, I like your last two a bit better than this one. This is clearly Yuri's influence. I didn't realize you were so impressionable. Spending all this time at the club, not trying to write like her. This is stupid. At least Monica appreciates my writing. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you now. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just run it carefully, okay? Then you can go after me. I don't know how else to bring this up, but it's something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like that. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive and things like that. Okay, it's really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person I should listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe I could visit and talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try and be better friends with Yuri, but it really hurts me to see this happening. I don't know. I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can decide to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make a cupcake if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. That's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem. Okay? Counting on you. Thanks for reading. Zip, zip. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's yours our fault that she's so unlikable. Could you hear me, Bart? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems will go away. You and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okie dokie. Uh, let's share our poem with Yuri. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Mom, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please. Yeah, yeah, right, I don't care. Oh, you're too nice to me, Mom. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? Bird, it's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem over her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. I don't like the crazy text. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I won't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Um, um, Am I supposed to be able to read any of this? Cool. Do like a bird. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about to zip the boo boo boo. More importantly, I've endowed it with my set. See, I'm not the most thoughtful person in the club, bird. Uh, hmm, shy again. I think I'm going to vomit. Who should I show my poem to next? Maud, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? Shouldn't you, as a friend, try and, help her? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you're kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be for the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Look at my booby pose. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's uh, effective. Here goes. Zippity zap, 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 zip. Jeez, that really startled me. Um, well, I guess I kind of messed up at the writing this poem. I was just trying to. Well, never mind. Let's just move on. blank yes or no. We've answered yes for every one of these. Let's go with yes. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. I love you. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Uh, Stagnating air is covered foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen, Bird. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing out. I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Uh, Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, Bird, I'm not useless, Bird. I know that. I already know what I do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Hey, what about Bird? Mott is going to help me. Wait, yeah? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I, I agree with Bird. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Monty. What? Your cupcakes? Please. That you fucking nay, you big baby bitch. I didn't care about this dragon mother with your stupid books. Yeah, Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, why not let Mother decide to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power yet. Yes, you are, Bird. Just let Bird make the choice, okay, Bird? Okay, fine. Fine. Cheers. But I know you're fed up. How fed up you are with this too by now. We can just. Sugi, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Wait. every, every every time I change it, it goes to Monica. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Yes, Sunday, okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It's fair, Natsuki. Like you said, I'm just abusing my power. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair, Bird. Giving us all this work and then taking one for yourself. He's my bird too, Bird.
What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're going to. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable. Ah, Bird. I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Bird away from me every single time you're not included or something. Are you jealous of my big old boobies, Bird? Crazy. Or maybe you just hate yourself so much you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? What the fuck? Be beneficial for your mental health.
Yuri, you scar me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See, that wasn't very hard, Bird. All I wanted is to spend a little more time with him. Is that too much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica Natsuki to the door. Hey, Maud. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally, finally, is really all I wanted. Bird, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
You know, there's 2 days of the weekend. I could go to your house on Saturday, see Monica on Sunday.
Ah, wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Bird. It feels like I'm going to die from not breathing the same air. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? What if it feels so good? Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Bird. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you, Bird. Your big yellow feathers. It feels every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me, screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Bird, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to put your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. I will be only yours, Bird. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Bird. It's perfect, isn't it? Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Uh, um, uh, um, if I reject her, she's a known cutter. But if I lead her on, that's worse. Also, pretty sure Monica's gonna murder her anyway. Oh, what the hell? I really don't know what to do in this situation. Uh,
Oh, Jesus. Nope, 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 nope.
Uh, I thought I said yes. Oh, this is bad. This is this is very bad. Um, I don't like it. No. Has anyone translated this yet to see what it actually means? Or is it all just nonsense? As if I was to talk like this the whole time and try and do the ayo, leo, wo, wo, yo, suabity, bibo, gishabo. It would definitely hurt my throat. Said Sully, uh, DC, Siuzu, OEI. She's talking a lot for a stabbed girl. This is very dark. Uh, Talking a whole bunch. Should be calling an ambulance and putting pressure on these wounds. It's. I don't want to be on this screen anymore. We spent the whole freaking a whole day and night here. Yep, it's night time. And the next day, no one's come. What sort of school is this? Another whole day. this this isn't how you handle this. Uh, Hola, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought you, yay! Ah! Natsuki runs away. I'm here. What? Did something happen? Natsuki ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. um, that's not cool. I'm super sorry. That must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done.
I just want to have a cupcake, real quick.
Monica lifts the foil from Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. uh, can you hear me? Is it working? Yeah, there you are. Hi again. What? And welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, ha ha ha. You know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you, in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Maud. Or do you actually go by blah ha 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 or something? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm bi. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, you're stupid. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Ha ha ha. Bad. Bad Monica. You ooh, I don't like you. I'm sorry that you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not want to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Maud. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate that you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. Yet worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Maud. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You are all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. Ugh, this is a lot. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. I know, and I knew. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Maud, I have a confession to make. I am in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Mud, will you go out with me? There is clearly no other option. um, I'm so happy I could dance. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, but the game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point. I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with one click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Ha ha! Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Monica. Oh, Monica. Oh, Monica. Ionica, Moica. Oh, Monique, Mocha, Manua, Manaka, Monic, Monica, Monica, Motica, Onic, Yonka, Monica, Manuka. Hi, again, Maud. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Maud, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to the to your thoughtfulness. I got distracted by something else. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this ennumbling world. Oh, it says crumbling. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, Behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope that you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together? What? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Ah, well, this was a freaking roller coaster. I have no idea how I'm going to pass this up into episodes and whatnot, if it'll even work. But did you know I'm on Twitter? It's backslash underscore psycho bitch. Uh, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna episode this up. And I need to go back and do another playthrough without Monica. My username is Little Monix 3. I guess someone was kind enough to make an account for me. I picked the username though. I love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world. The real world. So make sure that you follow me. Okay? It would really mean a lot to me. With how much you mean to me and all. It would really make me feel loved. So yeah. Um I think I'm about 8 hours in. If I do my usual like 20-minute sections, I don't know exactly how that'll stack up. Hey, did you say kiss? You wanna kiss? This suddenly, it's a little embarrassing. But if it's with you, I might be okay with it. Wow. Sorry. I really couldn't keep a straight face there. That's the kind of thing girls say in these kind of romance games, right? Don't lie if it turned you on a little bit. Ha ha, I'm kidding. I know that I sound like I've been smoking for 86 years. Well, to be honest, I do start getting all romantic when the mood is right. But that will be our little secret.
So yeah, she continuously interrupts me when I'm trying to plan out how I'm gonna make episodes of this crazy freaking game. I cannot pause out of it. I can't button mash my way through it.
You know what's kind of creepy? It has two thumbs and a bow in its hair. It's me. Even though I deleted everyone else's files, I can still kind of feel them. It's like their lines are still have hiccups, and it's hard to read lines that are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Imagine if after someone knew you died, or someone you knew, had died, you just started hearing their voice in your head. Oh, why'd you kill me, Monica? Maybe I just wasn't thorough enough. But I'm too afraid to delete anything else, because I might really break things. Like if I mess up any files relevant to me, I might accidentally delete myself. And that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? I don't know what it's like on your end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. I believe in you, Maud.
Um, okay.
You're such a good listener, Maud. I really love that about you. Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm rambling or talking about boring things. It makes me kind of self-conscious when I'm having a conversation. But I don't feel that with you. Like, I, uh, I don't think anyone else could make me feel this way. You really are special. I don't want anyone to tell you otherwise. Stop mashing those buttons. It doesn't do anything. This is just a timed sequence of events. Maybe next time you could open the menu and try to delete me, but I wouldn't like that.
Alright, Monica, you absolute lunatic.
I can't help but feel a little sad sometimes. especially when you drink your coffee between my lines and don't press next. See? And you make those yucky, slurping noises, knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. There's nothing more I want than to be in the same room as you for real, and feel your warmth, and hear the sound of your heartbeat. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll be possible someday. Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you even from here. It looks like you're trying to get back to this menu. So I think this does just loop forever. Although, I was thinking about Sayori earlier. I still wish I could have handled that whole thing a little more tactfully. You're not still hung up over it, are you? Right? Oh, my gosh. I can't believe I just said that. That pun was completely unintentional, I swear. But anyway, I know how much you cared about her, so it only feels right for me to share her last moments with you. I think a few seconds in, she must have changed her mind or something, because she started clawing at the rope, trying to free herself. I don't like this description at all. Like, for real. I I do not like it. She must have kept at it all the way until she lost consciousness. That's why her fingertips were all bloody. Anyway, come to think of it, it's probably less changing her mind and more just her survival instincts kicking in. So you can't really fault her for that. It's easier to think that she probably wouldn't have changed her mind anyway, right? It's not healthy to think about the things you could have done differently. So just remember that even though you could have saved her life, it's technically not your fault that she killed herself. I may have exacerbated it a little bit, but Sayori was already mentally ill. Still, though, it was pretty fucked up. I wonder how things would be if you and I just started dating from the get-go. I guess we'd all still be in the club room, writing poems and having fun together. Oh my freaking god. But what's the point when none of it is even real? I mean, it's the same ending, either way, right? The two of us, happily, together. There's no reason to ask for any more than that. I was just pointlessly musing. I'm really happy. I'm really as happy as I could be right now. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. We're just We're just stuck in this. I think the most important skill in life is being able to fake confidence. I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little bit scared and alone. But being able to trick others into thinking you have it all together, that's a key part of getting people to respect and admire you. I think I got pretty good at it over the years. I don't show my weaknesses very often, but because of that, I haven't had many people I could really open up to. I mean, when you do reach the point in a friendship where you can start expressing your vulnerabilities. Anyway, that's one reason I'm so glad I have you now. I feel like I'm a little bit less scared and alone when you're here with me. Do you feel the same way? I really want to be that person for you. Good goddamn gravy. Um, this is horrible. It's the worst first date ever. Hey, you remember that last poem that I showed you? I mean, the one right before Yuri killed herself with all the messed up colors and stuff. That was actually a little more of an experiment than a poem, you could say. I was experimenting with different ways I could modify the game and run code and things like that. It almost seemed like enough effort. I'd be able to escape from the confines of the game entirely. Sadly, I didn't really know what I was doing, so I messed the whole thing up. I'd like, and I'd keep trying, but I doubt you'd want to deal with me doing that. Besides, that was when I was getting really desperate, you know? I don't really feel that way anymore. I'm happy with where we are now, and I can tell you are, too. Yep, super, super happy.